Good morning from the beach with the dog crying as per usual. Today we're in... No! No, stop! Today we're in Hope Cove. We're going to do some painting again. And I've actually... my head's all wonky. I don't know if you can see. One shoulder's higher than the other, but I've cricked. I think I've trapped a nerve in my neck, which is deeply, deeply unpleasant and hurts a lot. So I'm kind of moving like a robot, like no neck pivot. Yeah, I think I literally did it yesterday. But I'm gonna try. So Hope Cove Beach is really good for finding sea glass, so we're gonna do some sea glass finding and painting. What's going on here?
No.
She's excited.
Let me take your phone.
Two bags. This is today's little setup by the wall. Paints ready to go. Having a great time. Look how detailed Michael makes his tiny paintings. I have done this one over there, very standard Emma style, and then I'm now doing this one. The dog is being so well behaved. Look how much the tide's gone out. Cookie, are you being very good behaved today?
Yeah, aren't you?
You good little girl? Yeah.
Wow.
We've got the paint backing now down to a backpack. We're very good at it actually, aren't we? Literally everything goes in here.
It's quite
Painting
chilled.
rug, very chill. Tide's even further out. Are we having some lunch?
Yeah, I don't know what though. Be hard to get
Oh
anywhere, won't
no. I am in so much pain with my neck. I mean, it's hard to tell because I'm holding the phone, but one shoulder is just way lower than the other one. Mike's taking us a nice lunch. It got a bit windy, so we came in, but with it being Easter weekend, and it kind of saved some days. I worked more days in a row, so I've got a few days off. It's really nice. And I have some lunch. I'm having a no tracking day today, which I like to do every couple of weeks and just have what I want. Nice food, no tracking. Because food should also be pleasurable, not just about constant restriction. Then I think, well, we've got some exciting life plans going on at the moment, so I think we're going to talk about those a little bit, do a bit of planning, and then maybe have some dinner. Super chill day. Oh look, my painting from last week. If you watched last week's video, I did this during the week, is behind me. I didn't like today's. I did 3 and I actually didn't like any of them, I don't think. But sometimes they grow on you. The thing I really like about acrylics is that I can kind of still work on them a little bit more. Like I can add a little bit or take stuff away or just play around with them. But I think I was trying to do it too much in like the style that Michael would do, whereas I needed to do a little bit more in my style and a bit more abstract. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna eat some food. I'm so sad about my neck. Literally spent like this pretty much all evening last night, and then back here again, just with a long hot water bottle wrapped around me. It has been so long since we've had pizza, and honestly Mike makes the best pizza in the world. Homemade base, bit of garlic bread, so good. We've come next door because we're on doggy watch and we're going to watch the TV. Good morning. It's the day after, actually, the day after the doctor. Right, you can probably see now I'm stood here, my shoulders, and the difference in the length of my arms right now. God damn it. I'm still in quite a lot of pain. You can see that this shoulder's here and this shoulder's here. Anyway, it's getting slightly better, but still a lot of pain. So I want to show you the paintings that I did. I did 2 yesterday. Basically, I'm on quite a lot of rest now. So I'm spending a lot of time just at home resting to try and get rid of this. Got an appointment, well, I haven't got an appointment yet, but I'm going to get an appointment for the next couple of days. The woman that I need to message, I don't want to message today because she's quite forthright. She'll be like, come now. And it's bank holiday, so she'll charge us more. So let me show you the paintings that I've done so far. So this is the one that I did. Michael Eyes stands them up, they need to be laid flat. This is the one that I did when we were in Hope Cove, which I would give like a 3 out of 10. I don't like it at all. But also learning process. Then this is the one that Mike did at the same time. He's so good. I love the way that he paints. Absolutely love the way that he paints. Then this is my little beach one that's kind of work in progress. It's going to have some brollies and some shadowing across there. But this is the big one that I did yesterday. And I basically used a piece of fabric. It's actually a napkin that was quite stained that we wouldn't probably use again as a napkin because it wasn't looking great. But I loved the colour of the background. So I strapped it to a board, primed it, and then did this on top. Now, because it's linen, it had quite a lot of movement in it, which has created like a wave effect, but you'll see. So you see these bits here actually folds. This one is going to be called Searching for Sea Glass because I added at the bottom some little bits of sea glass colour. So this is what the back looks like where it has been primed. But I'm really pleased with that. I absolutely love this one. I love the water movement, I love the wave effect, and so this will be able to just hang like this as a full piece. I am getting into painting so much and it really is making me nervous to say that I'm feeling like an artist. And there's no reason I shouldn't be classed as an artist. My granddad's an artist. It's not that I don't have an artist in the family, it's that I've never really felt good enough to be an artist. And I think that actually came from Granddad when I was a child, because when I would do shading and painting and stuff at his house, he would teach me how to do it, but if I wasn't doing it the way that he was teaching, it was wrong. And I think that's probably where the idea that I'm not necessarily good enough to do it comes from. But I've gone through Google Images and really cool drone shots of the local area, and I think I'm going to do some painting of those today. I'm just going to do some tiny little postcard ones rather than big pieces because I want to try a slightly new technique that I haven't done before, and I think that'll probably be easier to try first of all on the postcards. Got one. I also did this little one on the driftwood that we found in last week's video. Here is the palette that I was working with, and here is the finished piece. I am really pleased with it. It's Hope Cove, if anyone doesn't know. Good morning. I am working today. It's Tuesday, so back on regular schedule. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you have a great week. I'm always here if you need to reach out about anything related to literally anything. I'm always here to chat, especially if you want to talk about weight loss or about any of those things. Just drop me a message on Instagram. I will see you back here next week for another video.